Hey guys, it's Marvy and I am back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing all of my recent purchases from Sephora. It is the Sephora holiday savings event right now, so I take advantage. It is truly the most wonderful time of the year. I love the Sephora sale. I plan all of my Sephora shopping around it. It happens twice a year. It happens in November and it happens in April. If you're a Rouge member like I am, you get early access, and so I put my first purchase in on October 31st. And I believe the sale is still going on as of the day of filming this video, which is November 10th. And yeah, so if you are a Sephora Rouge member or VIB, then I suggest you do some of your shopping now so that you can save some money and not pay full price like I do. So yeah, if you like that kind of content, please like this video. Please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. So I have separated it into two different piles basically. I have some skincare stuff that I've purchased and some makeup stuff that I purchased. I placed an online order and then I went to the store and bought some more stuff because I have a problem. So here we are. So let's start with the skincare because it's not that much. The first thing I purchased is this from Sunday Riley. This is the CEO 15% brightening serum. This is a very good vitamin C serum. If you watch my last video, which was my empties video, I did empty out the summer Fridays. I get them so confused. Sunday Riley, summer Fridays. I get them confused all the time. The summer Fridays vitamin C serum. I did not enjoy it. I did not think that it had any brightening effect at all. I didn't like the smell. I didn't like the texture, and I didn't like the way that it would sit on my face. It didn't absorb into the skin in a very nice way. But this one I have used before. I used it like maybe 3 years ago, and I just decided to repurchase it because honestly, using the Summer Fridays one kind of reminded me how much I liked and missed this one. This one is more of a lotion texture, and it really absorbs into the skin nicely. The brightening and lightening effect is really nice on this one. It's actually rather hydrating because like I said, it is kind of like this lotion texture. It smells so good. It smells like fresh oranges, whereas the other one kind of smelled like chemically, if that makes sense. So this with time gives you a beautiful brightening effect when you have dark spots. I like to use vitamin C serums to brighten up the skin. So that is the reason I purchased it. It gives, like I said, this beautiful natural glow to the skin. It is a very good serum. It is pricey, so I would not buy this unless it was on sale, which is why I waited to the Sephora sale. So I really like this product. If you're in need of a vitamin C serum, this Sunday Riley one is really good. Okay, next for skincare is this product from Caudalie. This is the Deep Cleansing Exfoliator. This is a mask and it's made with volcanic sand microbeads. So I like physical exfoliants. My issue with physical exfoliants is I don't like when the physical exfoliation agent like breaks down. That really bothers me. So for example, like a sugar scrub, if you mix it with water, like the sugar dissolves and it stops having the physical exfoliation component. Because this is sand, I believe this is not going to break down when I mix it with water. So that's why I'm really excited to use it. People have mixed feelings about physical exfoliant. I like chemical exfoliant just as much as the next person, but I enjoy a physical exfoliating product, especially in the shower. And I really needed like a strong, good one. And so that's why I purchased this one. So Caudalie is rather pricey, but they have great products. And again, I take advantage during the sale to buy some of my higher end favorites that I, don't feel comfortable paying, the full whatever $40 this is, $85 that this is or whatever. So that's when I purchases during these sales. So if you've tried this product, let me know in the comments what you think. If you have not and you want a speed review on it, let me know as well. Again, I've never tried this product in particular, but I love Caudalie products. And yeah. So I think it'll be a really good product. I want to show it out for you guys just so that we can kind of test it out. Yeah, it smells really good. And the physical exfoliating sand is there, which I really appreciate. So yeah, it has a really, really light fragrance, like nothing crazy. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really good physical exfoliating product. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that. Okay, so let's move on to the makeup because there's a ton of makeup. So let's start with this. This is the Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil, and I got it in the shade Dimitri. I actually had to run downstairs and get it because I already have it in my purse. So this is like a pinky brownie nude. So nothing crazy, but I've already been using it because it's in my purse. I really like the application. It goes on really, really smooth. Again, I have a lot of lip pencils. Lip pencils are my favorite lip product. And I'm kind of picky with them because I know that when they dry out, they change and they're harder to work with. The reason I wanted this one is because of the color and the formula, but also because of this little like lip brush at the other end of it, because I noticed that when I do my lip line, it does appear to be very, very harsh. And so I feel that like with something like this little brush, it'll be easier to work with and make it like a smoother, like cleaner line. So that's the reason I purchased this one. My friend was wearing it when we went out for her birthday and it just looks so pretty on her, so that's the reason I got it. Sticking with lips, I also purchased this product from Merit. This is the Signature Lip Lightweight Lipstick, and I got it in the shade Baby. So I actually have this lipstick in another shade. I forget first of all, this component is so beautiful. Like, Merit just makes the most beautiful products. But I have this lipstick in another shade. And it's a very like brown shade, and I kind of wanted like a pinkier shade, so that's the reason I purchased it in this shade Baby, which is like, it's more mauvey and pinky, but it's not like overly pink, which kind of drives me crazy. This is one of the best lipstick formulas I have found recently. I'm a little traumatized by the lacquer paint that is the MAC lipsticks. I have a lot of them because I used to purchase them a lot back in the day, and I would take in my products to recycle and I would get, you know, the free lipstick or whatever. So I have a lot of MAC lipsticks. They're so dried out. They're so thick. It's like a slab of paint over your lips. They're so uncomfortable to use. I don't like them at all. And so I'm kind of picky with lipsticks because I'm so traumatized from those MAC lipsticks. These Merit ones are so nice. They glide on. They're so like creamy and beautiful. They really do give you like a natural rouge to your lips. Like, they don't look like lipstick. They're really, really beautiful lipsticks. And so I really enjoy the other one that I have. It's like too brown of a color for me, because I'm starting to lean more towards these like pinkier lips. I went through like a brown nude phase for so long, and now I'm starting to feel like it kind of washes me out. And so I'm starting to gravitate more towards the pinkier ones. So that's the reason I purchased that. Another lip product is this product. This is the Glass Balm in Dragon Fruit. So this is supposed to be like a really hydrating, glossy balm. And I think these are new from Glow Recipe. So you guys know, if you've watched some of my videos, I've talked about Glow Recipe. I do really feel like their products are very hit or miss. I've had a lot of misses with Glow Recipe products that I just feel like don't do anything. And then, you know, there's the watermelon spray, which I love. The niacinamide dewdrops, I love. So there are some hits, and they're like home runs. Like, they're great, great products. So I wanted to try this particularly because of this gorgeous, gorgeous pink. Like, look at that. Is that not like the most gorgeous pink you've ever seen in your life? So again, it's not too pink because they are like these sheer glossy bombs, but like look how pretty that is. So I actually don't have any colors like this pink. So yeah, I thought it'd be really pretty. Particularly, I thought this would be really, really pretty in the summer, but I just couldn't resist and I wanted it now. I could have waited to April, but for the other sale, but I just decided to get it now. Did I need another lip product? No, I'm drowning in lip products, but yeah, I love it. So okay, let's move on to some foundational stuff. This product I purchased from Kosas. This is the Revealer Extra Bright Serum Powered Color Corrector. And I purchased this in the shade Illusion, which is like a pink peach, and it's for light to medium skin tones. Again, this is not a concealer. This is a corrector that you're supposed to put like under the concealer. So that is what that looks like. I've heard really good things about this product, and I have also noticed as I've gotten older, my dark circles around my eyes are getting crazy bad. It's not because I'm not resting. I actually sleep like 8 to 9 hours a night every night. I am not one of those people that function without sleep. I really cannot physically function without like my full 8 hours of sleep. So it's not that I'm sleep deprived. I don't know. I think it's just like I'm aging. I don't know. But anyways, so I decided to purchase this product and put it under my concealer because I just really was getting concerned that my concealer was just like not getting the job done. And so I wanted some kind of color correcting product because I don't have it. So that's what that looks like. If you've tried this product, let me know in the comments how you like it, how it works with your concealer, if it helps with lightening and brightening, if you feel that it's worth the extra step. For me, there's one thing of like, you know, having to buy all these products, right? Like cost wise, that's not great. But I also like for me, having to do an extra step in my makeup routine is kind of detrimental. And I refuse to do it unless it's absolutely necessary. So let me know down below if you use this product, if you like it in conjunction with like a concealer, and if you feel that it's worth the extra step and the extra cost and whatever. Okay. Speaking of foundational products, I purchased my beautiful, beautiful love of my life, Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I love this product. I think it was maybe 2 empty videos ago. I did empty out my 5.75 Luminous Silk, and I did repurchase it in the shade 5.25. I had to go back and forth quite a few times at Sephora to get the right shade, but I do vaguely recall purchasing 5.25 at some point and it being a very, very good shade match for me. Again, 5.75 was a very good shade match for me when I was really tan. But again, we are now in November, and I think that 5.25 is a better shade match for me during this time of the year. I have some skin tint products. I did talk about my Hourglass skin tint that I'm really, really enjoying. It's like the more deep one. I'm running through that one now. I'm almost done with it. And I do have the other one, but I don't have any like medium, light, medium, full coverage foundations. I just have those skin tints right now. And so I wanted to get a regular foundation, you know, in case like I have an event or whatever. Like, again, Luminous Silk is very pricey and I don't like to use it every day. I do like my skin tint. I'm wearing a skin tint now. But I do like to have a foundation around when I need like a fuller coverage, you know, when I need more support and more help with like foundation. So 5.25 I think is like generally speaking my shade. But I can go up to 5.75 if you use me for a reference. Sticking with Giorgio Armani, I did purchase this product. This is the little eye tint liquid luminous liquid eyeshadow. So I purchased the cream eyeshadows from Charlotte Tilbury a while ago in the shade Pillow Talk, and I love it. I absolutely love that product is worth every penny. It is so good. I really, really enjoy it. And I've heard really good things about these, and so I wanted to try it. So I purchased it in the shade Cashew, which is basically like a nude tan, if you will. And I tried it on at the store, and surprisingly, I really liked it. And you don't need very much. So it's pretty easy to work with. I did find after I left the store and I went out to dinner with my friends, it did tend to crease on me. So I do feel like, unfortunately, you do need some kind of eyeshadow base and like some kind of eyeshadow primer for this. But again, I have very oily eyelids, so maybe that's why. I'm wearing very little right now, but as you can see, it blends in really nicely and it's super, super fast and easy to use, which was my biggest draw for it, was a product that was just fast and easy that I could just, you know, pat dry and like go to work and live my best life, right? So that's what I wanted, was just like an easy product. This color of eyeshadow is kind of my go-to, like these like nudie light browns. I really like these kinds of eyeshadows. I have a lot of eyeshadows that I use on a daily basis that are this tone, but I didn't have a liquid eyeshadow of it. So that's the reason I purchased it. I really like it. Again, if you've tried it, let me know down below what your experience with it is. Okay, and last but not least is this little doozy. This is the One Size Until Dawn Big and Bitty Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. So this is like a gift, like a holiday like special that they had. This is the big size and then this is the mini size. It is no surprise that I'm very, very oily and I don't have like a mattifying spray. I use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray right now. I really, really like it and I was inclined to purchase it again in the event that I ran out. I purchased this one because I really was curious about the formula and I wanted to see how it would hold up, because I think I'm the perfect person to test it out because I'm so oily. And so I kind of want to see like if it does really make your makeup last and if it, you know, keeps everything, you know, in place when you are very, very oily like me, and so on and so forth. So again, if you've tried this product, let me know down below what you think of it. They really want the products to last and they want, you know, to set your face and like really, really cake your face and, you know, keep everything like steady for a long period of time. And so I like that because I have oily skin, but I'm a little skeptical. I want to see if it works. So again, I'm happy to report back and do like a little speed review on these products and some of my other products that I purchased also from Sephora recently. So let me know if you'd like to see that. If you tried any of these, please let me know your experience down below. I'm curious. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.